Welcome back, everyone, to a new playthrough. We are here with Terraria. I'm going to be playing modded today, and we're going to be doing Fargo's Soul and Mutant mods, and I'm going to be playing on Eternity difficulty. There used to be a randomized button here for appearance. Yeah, how do I... here we go. Wait, randomized player. I'll just randomize a couple times until we find something that looks semi-cool. Not sure what kind of vibe we're going for here. It's kind of cool. I'll go with that. I'm gonna make a new world. So I'm gonna make a large export world. Fargo's Eternity. Because you need to be in at least expert mode to enable Eternity. So I've not actually really played through this mod much before, but I have played a lot of Terraria, around like over 600 hours of it, ever since it like kind of first came out, even before hard mode was a thing or anything. So I've got a decent chunk of Terraria experience, and I played a little bit of modded too. I played a bit of Calamity before. I haven't finished Calamity, I just played through a little bit of it. So hopefully this will be the first mod pack to actually fully play through to the end. But I like this one because it kind of keeps the base game somewhat as is, but also adds a lot of quality of life, and it changes / improves base bosses AI and things. And to be honest, I just want to play some Terraria. That's my main excuse. So here we are. We've got our world. There's a bunch of stuff. I got quite a few mods, as well as I got like mostly Fargo stuff. But then I've also got like magic storage and a couple of other things. So to enable Eternity mode, there's this statue here. We get this Mutant's Gift, which says enables Eternity mode, a new mode above expert for Terraria veterans. Which includes a load of stuff. New reworks bosses and enemies, enables master mode drops, exclusive Eternity drops, a bunch of new stuff basically. So we're going to use this to enable Eternity mode straight away. There's also Masochist mode, but I'm not doing that. So we're going to go with Eternity. And as soon as that happens, we got this new NPC that spawns down here. Ellie, which gives us a bunch of stuff. So instead of starting with our basic copper gear, we actually start with silver instead, which is at least quite a bit better. I also want to enable a couple of things. I want to turn on auto pause so that the game pauses when I'm in a menu. I think I gotta turn the volume down a little bit. Like the sounds probably down to like 20% maybe. Music, say 50 seems okay for music for now. Maybe 40. Because these games can be quiet. So what do we got here? We got some basic storage stuff to start with. I'll be honest, I don't know how this works, so we will figure it out. We got a bugs net, which is nice. We got a squirrel consumable. It gives us some free accessories. So we got Puff in a Bottle, which is double jump. Some somewhat version of the shoot Hermes boots. And then we got some instant houses. So I'm just gonna set up some of these to start off with. We don't want any super crazy houses to begin with. So I'll set one here, and then another one there. So we should be able to have two NPCs living with us already. I might turn off the housing thing again soon. We'll see. So we got two suitable houses. I'll set the guy and this new NPC here. We also got this guy, 6'1" is the robot. He gives us tips for magical storage. So I don't quite know how that works, but I also want to make more houses. So we'll can start chopping down some trees to start off with. We're gonna get a bunch of achievements too, which would be cool. So I can craft these automatic houses, which I think takes like 50 wood and torches. So I think we can craft one already. I just think I need to put down a workbench. Maybe I'll turn off auto pause actually. So let me put this workbench down here. Yeah, so we got instant house. put another one on top here. If I can line it up. There we go. We can set our beautiful robot to fire. So it looks like that squirrel, it gave us one to craft the summon item for the first boss, which is Squirrely Wrath. That is the first boss that we get to face. We can see the boss log here. Trojan Squirrel. So this is the first boss. It's a new boss added in Fargo's. So we'll figure that out. So let's see. Enables crafting with the items in a storage system. Storage part, the core component for any magic storage system required for a storage system to function. So I don't know how these work. Do we put that in the middle? And then do I put the storage stuff in it? Or do I quick stack? It's like, how does this work? Do I put these around it or in them? Let's say we just put them around. So this theoretically is our storage situation. Yeah, it's getting this because each block gave 40, so we got 160 now. So I put these in here. Then we should be able to craft from it. Okay, so we can put crafting stations in here as well. Crafting, alright. Okay. So I guess we could just craft from within this storage now, theoretically. Yeah, I was like a mod to tell me what I can make with some of this stuff. So nothing at the moment, but we'll figure it out. So I guess I'll just chuck all this stuff in my storage for now that I don't need. This is a material. What can I make with that? I can make the statue for a music pod. That's cool. All right. So that's just a loadout suggestion, recalls, dealing seeds. All right. Well, we got our basic setup going. I guess I could craft some armor out of this wood. Get your first armor set going. I can't remember how much wood you need for that. Also, the last few times I played Terraria, I've been playing in journey mode, so I'm used to just being able to duplicate everything after a certain point. But we can't do that here yet, so it'll take a little bit of getting used to. But anyway, let's make a full set of wood armor, just for some basic defense. I think I'll make a wooden sword too. Rework broadsword swing animation from Eternity. Interesting. So, I mean, it looks the same to me. I don't notice any difference. But anyway, I guess we should start exploring. These boots, hey Trash, welcome. Oh, we got loadouts, cool. Alright, so, did you give in to the cozy game purchase? No, I haven't bought anything yet. Because I didn't buy, like, the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster, like, earlier in the week. So that was kind of a hefty budget gone already, really, so... Until I, play some of the games I already have, I will, hold off and buy some more. Well, that double jump is, like, really not much, but, you know, we get it for free, so it's like I can play. Have you bought any, mood? Yeah, I know, right? Have you bought any new games lately? There's a lot there's some games I know I will be getting, it's just a matter of when, basically. So I'll get to play, because I want to be able to plant some of the, flowers and potion materials. Like, if I plant day blooms, we'll be able to get more of those, get some, instant potions going, be good. Fargo has a feature that if you carry 30 of the potion on you, then you just have that potion effect permanently. We recently got Unrailed 2. Oh, it was a sequel. Repo, yeah, of course. Oh, and another freaking new RuneScape game. Oh, I'm very jealous. I've been wanting to play the RuneScape game, to be honest, but I'm loading my PC stupid. They never. Oh, that's bad. I've played RuneScape pretty much my entire life, so I want to play the survival game. I just haven't got around to buying it yet for the price tag. What the heck is that? But it looks fun though. I will be getting it at some point. So if you somehow manage to get your setting to be able to run it, let me know what you think. You can also see I've installed the Vein Miner mod just to make mining a little bit quicker. I never played RuneScape to get into it blind. It was like a survival craft game. I mean, that's fair. It basically is just a survival craft game. So we got actual Hermes boots here. So if we put both of these on, I'm assuming the new boots will just override the old ones. So we should be able to just run super fast now. The survival games are always those ones that your friends just get you and you're like, well, I guess I'm playing this now then. Because if people you know are playing it. Nothing too interesting what I got into. That's fair. I've heard it's just like, has fun mechanics and stuff. I'll get around to it eventually. The Vein Miner is definitely going to be quite nice. I don't have the time in the day to like continue playing regular RuneScape religiously, but I play on and off quite frequently. So, perhaps I'll appreciate the world a little bit more, but we'll see. From what I know, it's basically just a survival game with like, what the fuck? Vaccinated, wealthy, chained. Oh, yeah, I have the Fargo's like modifiers mod on, which basically lets all enemies have a chance of having modifiers. So like this one, what is it dropping money? Or like it looks like it has money. Interesting. Whoa, we just got like. We got 1 gold from that like, straight away. That's so cool. It's still pretty early access. Yeah, that's honestly the main reason I haven't bought it yet, because it does look like still fairly early into development. I know, like it's like the price tag is more expensive than some of the other cozy games on my list. So it'll be on the list. Oh my god, my gold is gone. I got killed by a vaccinated, armored, huge red slime. I wanted that gold for the merchant to spawn. I was gonna try and work my way out. Alright, well we got some stuff anyway. I actually did quite a few things. Can I make a... Well, I can make a furnace, so that's a good start. Let's put that down somewhere. Let me level this floor. So, I'll put the workbench down. Actually, can I put all these crafting stations into the crafting thing here? Yeah, I can put them in, so I think I can craft from here. How does this work? So I can craft there. So I just need to put everything in. And then I can theoretically craft everything from within here, right? That's how it works. So I want to make a... How do I get a recipe? So I want to make an anvil. Okay, yeah, so I can make an anvil, craft wood. There we go. So I've got an anvil now. Okay. Alright. How do I, like, just search what I can craft? Like, this is all... I can filter, that's kind of nice. Show available recipes, show all known recipes. Show available recipes. Show all known recipes. Oh, this is the stuff I can craft? Right. Well, how do I know what is in my inventory? Oh, because this is a crafting station. That's my storage, this is crafting. Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm getting there, Set a couple torches up anyway. Next on my list is probably sluggish metallic shine. Oh, that is gonna be rough. We did so much. We did so little damage to it. Oh, this is gonna be rough in the early game for sure. But we'll get there. Yeah, next on my purchase list will potentially be Pixelshire when that launches. I think it's 8th of May it comes out. So I just want to play that on stream because it looks cool. So what have we got? I could make... I can make a sword increase size by 30%. I mean, that is a lot more damage. It's probably useful. World token? Okay, that just changes difficulty. So, let me make some bars, I guess. So we'll just make as many as we can. And then some copper. And studs. Right, so we got that. I don't quite know how all this works yet, but we'll figure it out. So with the lead I can make... I know there's enchantments you can make, which I do want to look into. But I need to figure out exactly how they'll work. Yeah, we got enchantments here, there's different ones we can get. Alright, we'll figure this out. It's gonna be a gradual process, but we will get there, for sure. So I make a book. I do want to make some clay pots to. How many seeds I got? I got 6 seeds, so let's craft 6 of these. Because if I can plant some of the daybloom, that would be good. Because we could get the... Oh, I don't need to put them down here. Well, whatever. That's fine, I guess. Do I make a weapon now, then, I guess? I can make... Probably. The lead one's the strongest so far. So I guess I'll make a lead broadsword. There's a lot more than my wooden one. Is anyway, so... I'll just put all this stuff in here because I don't know what's going to be needed for anything, to be honest. Like, it is a new modded playthrough, so there's a lot of new space. Yeah. A little bit. Oh, accelerating rampaging. Oh, we can kill this. We're getting there. Enemies definitely do a lot more damage, so I need to be careful. Toothless mod for Terraria? Maybe. We'll have to see what they got. There's probably a cosmetic mod somewhere from How to Train Your Dragon, I would say. We got the radar. Detect enemies around you. Alright, cool. Well, it's angry, so at least gives us a 3% damage buff. Put my hand down here and grab this cup. I do kind of want to go back up there, but I'll work my way there. We'll just dig our way up. Try and I'll try to grab as many ores as we can early game. To get like a full armor set going, and maybe like if we get a hook or something, that'd be nice for movement. More lead over here. The main mining is definitely very, very handy mod for saving some time. I mean, I wanted to explore the tree, but I guess I'll just go down. Why not? Let's boost. You still playing Rune Factory Crash? How's that going? I'll definitely be picking up Rune Factory 4 when it's on sale at some point, I think. I look forward to playing through it properly. Nice. Well, we're definitely gonna get a set of armor pretty soon anyway, which is nice. We also need a bunch of lead for like potions and stuff, like iron skins. So all of this that we're getting is going to be very handy. There's also all the enchantments as well, like the copper enchantment, lead enchantment, all good stuff like that, so I'm excited. Ooh. First couple of gems. The Fargo enemy modifier mod is going to be a more challenging one to start off with, because the enemies are just going to start with like so much more damage and health and things. But later on, I'm hoping it'll help, because it might help us grind out the... What? Dramatic Antlion Swarmer, the Antlion Swarmer has awoken. What do you mean? Oh, we got the desert over here, by the looks of it. What a sight. So we probably don't want to go that way yet, because we're going to get annihilated. We'll maybe head over to the right, see if we can't get through anywhere. It's nice to be back in Terraria, I must say. I love this game very much. I'm just gonna get the ore. It's quite likely that I may die. Maybe I'll just dig my way out. I can just ignore the nice. Oh no, the red slime's made its way up. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna die. Well, maybe not actually. We can hype them quite well here. Oh, I dropped into another slime. Red Stinky. What the... Well, anyway, moving on. We've gotten a lot of lead, so we will definitely be able to make a full set of lead armor by the time we get back. And quite likely some enchantments too, which would be cool. Need definitely some better mobility. Ah, yeah, there's the death. I mean, I'm not too fussed on dying because I'm happy to go back to base, make some stuff. One thing I forgot to check actually is what all these NPCs sell. Like, you have a shop. What do you sell? Just the Eternity Advisor. All right. What about you? You just have help, and then you're just the normal guide, right? Yes. Okay. Cute. I keep thinking I have like the normal double jump, but it's like just a nerfed version, so it's really a lot slower. Well, that's so much nicer. Yeah, deposit all. that was nice. I got 10 lead. Oh, it's because I have lead ore. Platinum. How much platinum can I make? 13. That's pretty good. Can I put that like in here? How do can I deposit it somehow? Well, we'll make all the lead that I can make. So we got 58 lead. That is a lot of lead. So we got 13 platinum. You can do it. Oh, we survived our first night. Nice. Cool. So I could make a platinum sword, but it's only just slightly better than the lead one. It can be made into something, apparently. Platinum broadsword or the fly meal. The heck is that? Very fast speed, best use for pranking townsfolk. Interesting. Alright. Well, I can make a full set of lead armor, so I will do that, I think. I actually couldn't make a full set of lead armor. Wow, that's expensive. Well, we got some of the lead armor, I guess, then. Wow, we had so much lead. I really thought we'd be able to make a full set. I did it again, goddamn. Keep blending over stuff. Alright. Well, that is summon. Maybe we could craft a wood enchantment. I got some different pants. Or tungsten pants instead. So we got a full set of art, but we need matching attire. And like, this isn't matching. I don't know how to save armor. The traveling merchant. I have like no money, so I'm not gonna be able to buy anything with what you have. But what do you own? Cool. Yeah, I can't buy any of that. Come back again when I get money, please. But I can turn this wood armor into wood enchantment. So this makes bestiary banner entries complete twice as fast. You get a discount in shops. Which isn't much, but this does help a little bit. So it costs wood, a day bloom, an apple. How do I like scroll on this thing? Is there an arrow? How do I move it? I can see what else I need. Well, I need an apple anyway. Is there a mod configure controls maybe? So it's recipe browser. Is it magic storage? Query hover item. Toggle favorite in. I don't know how we scroll on that. Actually, I have an idea. Can we make this bigger? Yeah, there you go. So we need an apple and a squirrel, basically. But we've already turned the squirrel into. Wait, there's a squirrel. Come here. Nice. Okay, so we just need an apple then. So I guess I'll go like pick all these trees. Maybe hopefully we'll get an apple. See if anything happens. Because all these trees, if you hit them once with an axe, they have a chance to drop an item, depending on the tree and biome you're in. Which I think is apple for the basic biome here. So we shall see if we can get one. Craft our first enchantment, which is exciting. We're not having much luck though, so I don't know how likely it's gonna be. Another squirrel. I'll grab all the day bloom I can. So we get an iron skin potion sooner. That's gonna help a lot with defense. Give me an apple, come on. I'm able to. Oh wait, that's an apricot. Maybe we need that for something else. I need to make some more NPC houses. That's what I need to do. We need this for the iron enchantment, which is actually cool. Okay, Reforge is always grabbed a great prefix for extra cost. Increases item grab range. So you pick up stuff from further away. Interesting. Alright, well we do need a plum then for one of the enchantments. So, better than nothing. Alright. Back to trying to get an apple, I suppose. Oh, we got a gold. That's cool. I kind of want to keep that gold and make an NPC house. Because we can get the merchant to spawn, which should be nice. I feel like there's also other NPCs I could get, so let me grab a couple of bits of loot here. Who the heck are you? Lumberjack, 3 treasures. You just gave me a bunch of wood, nice, thank you. So I can buy all different types of wood, that's cool. I can buy cactus, a wooden token. Sharpening station, that's cool. Lumberjacks. Alright, well I guess we got a new NPC, quote unquote. That's very cool. We did not get an apple. We just found a guy in a tree, wow. Let me pop down here a little bit. I don't want to go too deep because we're potentially gonna die. So, let me see here. I'm trying to see if there's like any easy chests or anything we could grab. And then I might warp home, perhaps. Ooh, there's some lovely platinum there, that's nice. How's your Monday going? It's been good, yeah. Pretty chill. It's been it's semi-quiet at work for me at the moment, which is nice. And then yeah, just woke up, had a nice morning. I had a pretty chill day at work. And then looking forward to playing some Terraria, chatting with all you lovely people. How about your day? That's a worm statue. Oh hey, our first life crystal, nice. It was worth coming down. We got a life crystal. Okay. Okay. Why are you a merchant? You are like friendly to me? I feel like you are, but I don't want to test it. Ooh, I will grab all this cobweb. Because that might come in handy for making a bed or something. Great shield, stomach a tea and reading. That sounds perfect. I do not believe you. Also, I realize we do not have... whoa! That is terrifying. Guys? I really... Yeah, I forgot I put my, potions in the chest. Which were the, ones you warp back home. So I can't actually get back home easily at the moment. Maybe I'll... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, I guess we'll just, hope for the best with this gold. We're probably gonna die and lose it, but, you know, it'll do. Ooh, there's a, mine shaft here, so this could potentially take us somewhere cool. If we can get a chest and have some, potions in, that'd be great. Let's go. What you reading at the moment? How do I, click button for it? What are you? That's terrifying. Why am I exploring the ice biome right now? This is a terrible idea. But it's also a fun idea, so I guess I can't really, they're coming. Take this, minecart in the opposite direction so that leads to anything. Ooh, that's a lot of tungsten. Look, I don't want to stop right now. Though. Romance, very innocent romance. Ah, yeah, of course, of course. I know it well. Well, enjoy. Oh, that's a lot of tungsten. 59 tungsten. Beautiful. Alright. So much tungsten. I'll grab some more gems whenever I see them, because it'd be nice to be able to make a hook for traversal. But I will see what we find. Ow, just a skeleton at the end of the line, huh? Ow, he almost killed me. Ooh, I want the plant. Basically, in this mod pack, there's like a bunch of different enchantments, and you get them by making a full set of armor of that type. So to make the lead enchantment, you make a full set of lead armor. And then you need a couple of other things along with it, and then you can turn it into the enchantment. So they're all pretty cool and have like nice cool effects. Also, since I'm playing on Eternity mode, all of the basic bosses have enhanced AI and new phases and everything. So we'll be checking them out as we progress. Realistically, I'm probably just gonna die though, so let me grab some more tungsten while we're here before I die. Maybe I'll grab those health potions out of the chest when we get back, yeah? That might be a good idea. I also realized you actually start with 70 mana. That might be from Fargo or the Eternity difficulty. Either way, that's kind of nice because it's slightly less grinding for mana. The stars, pulling stars. Can I kill you, or will I die? Not looking good. How about you? Oh, there we go. It was about to happen. I was just waiting for it. Alright. Here we go. We're back. I lost all my money again, basically. Cool. Anyway, let's put all of this stuff away. I can just deposit all. So deposit all seems to deposit everything that's not in my hotbar, which is nice. So let me grab these potions. I think they'll be nice to have. So let's make some better stuff, shall we? I can make 17 of these. I can make more tungsten. Make more lead, of course. So I just gonna make my lead pants still, I think. Yeah, there they are. So let's make one of these. So we got our full set of lead armor now. We got 11 defense. And I could potentially craft... It tells us how much we got stored here. For platinum, we need quite a lot to make all of this stuff. So, we need to make the lead enchantment. I need lead greaves, a lead short sword, 100 gray paint for some reason, and then a peach. So, for paint, is that the, we have, this. But that's for the dye trader. How do we get the painter? I can't really remember. Let me get the... we get the painter to spawn in, but if we need paint, we're gonna want it, so... I guess we will, try and get that. We have 46 copper. We probably... I don't think we can make a full copper set. But we're not, So these two costs 36. So we're actually very close to the amount of copper we need. Let me just see. Terraria Painter NPC. How do we get you to spawn? There's an empty house. 8 other town NPCs are in the world. I see. Okay, so we just need to get more NPCs, basically. So I want to make more of these houses. Which I can't do because I don't have any... where's my wood? Oh, that's just on me. Gotcha. I mean, I guess I'll just make another one of these, just to put down. So, I want to make more insta houses. We'll make 3 of these, put them down. There we go, nice. I thought that was a new NPC already. I was like, oh, well, that was quick. No, just a traveling merchant party. How do I fit that one there? Do I even want that one there? I don't know. Maybe I'll just stack them on top of each other. There we go. Well, we got some vacant plots then for more NPCs. We got the lumberjack. He can move in. So that's already 4. So we need 8 for... we need 8 for the painter to spawn in, then that's not too bad. What I do want to do is put a chest down, actually. So let me grab that out. Put a chest down here, because we can put our money in it. And then at least if we die, we've still got a little bit of money. Which is better than no money. So where are we with anything? I don't have much lead left, looks at it. I have 5 lead. Yeah, not much. We got an apricot, a lemon, and a peach. Apparently. Which is quite funny. Peach we need for the lead enchantment. Apricot we need for the iron enchantment. Right, yeah, they are different. We have lead in this world. Like, do I keep the yellow dye... I keep this on me for the dye trader to spawn, maybe? So maybe I'll just carry this around. Because this is a dye material, so I think you need this in your inventory for it to spawn. I'm not entirely sure how it works. What I do want to make is a bed, actually. So for this, I need silk, which I need a loom for. So how do I make a loom? Again. Loom. So I just need a sawmill, right? Okay. So how do I make a sawmill? So I just need a workbench, so I need any iron bar and a chain. So we just need to make a chain, basically. Craft one of you. Put you back in. And then I should be able to make a sawmill, right? I've made the wood in there, I think. Yeah, now that's a lot more stuff. So there's a sawmill. I'll grab one of you. Put it in there. So now I can make a loom. Put you in there. And then I can make some silk. Nice. I don't know how much silk I need for a bed. 5. Ooh. So I could make a bed, I think. If I have enough stuff. Is it the wood maybe I'm missing out on? How much wood do I have in here? 10. I probably need... yeah, I need 15. Alright, well I don't actually have enough wood, that's quite funny. But we got a couple more crafting stations. You can make the multitask center, which is all like the basic crafting stations put together. So like you need all of these, but then it merges all of them. So that is something I'm definitely going to work towards in the future, because that is quite nice to have. But not right now, because it's probably quite expensive. What shall I do now? Maybe I'll head over to the desert and just see what's going on over there. Because it is nighttime, it'd be nice to get some more shooting stars as we're going. Try and actually kill some zombies instead of just dying. Ow. These guys have like a dash attack, by the looks of it. This is interesting. Alright, well that went well. Maybe we shouldn't venture out at night. But then maybe I should get back to a cave and should do something while we were waiting. That is one thing I wanted to install. I want to install the fast respawn mod. Not particularly for boss fights, because if we die in a boss fight, the boss will disappear anyway. More just to speed things up if we die. So if I kill this eye real quick, then I want to. I'm gonna quit out to menu. And see if I can download that. So if I turn respawn, yeah, shorter respawn time. So this it takes like what 7-8 seconds if I die before. So I'd like to turn that on, so that if we die, hopefully we'll respawn a bit quick, get back into the action. Alright, there we go. Get our characters, and back in. Nice. So we're good. We got lenses. Crafted quite a few things with this. Not as much as I would have thought, to be honest. So we got 11 day bloom. I need 30 for the potions we need. I'm still needing that apple, but I need to chop down some more trees for that. Yeah, he gets stuff after every day by the looks of it. I can buy a forest pylon, but I don't need... We can get actually other wood things. We can buy other wood from them, which means we can get other wood for enchantments. So this attack will periodically be accompanied by several snowballs, dealing range damage. So like these are the type of things we're going to want to get, but they're all going to be somewhat hard to craft, at least to start with. Like this one, we need pineapple and a hook even for palm. Palm enchantment, we need coral, banana, and coconuts. Yeah, so basically we're going to need a bunch of fruits from those biomes for each of these. Black currant, huh? And then eventually you can combine all of these too. But this is like quite endgame because you need Crucible of the Cosmos, which you know, is not particularly an early game item. Wait, oh, I picked up the lumberjack. What? I can pick it up. That is funny. I can pick NPCs up with the net. That is interesting. I thought I might be able to do something with the owl, but apparently not. So you are free to go. Right. Let's light up the area a little bit more. And I will kind of try and wait for daytime. Like it's pink. Does it do anything or is it just pink? These guys are kind of hard to kill with my crit weapons. I probably shouldn't be trying to kill them. I just wanted some lenses. But perhaps we'll leave them for another time. Head into our cave while it is daytime. I mean nighttime. We'll wait for daytime. Ooh, we got another heart crystal. Yeah. We almost had enough copper for the copper enchantment, so I will try and get that. Light crystal, very nice, anyway. We also need more lead, I think, for the lead enchantment, because we need to make a sword. And I just need it for, potions in general, anyway. Ooh, nice. We got a, what is it, a topaz tree? Yeah. 2 topaz and a topaz gem. I guess I'll just put it back and get more topaz. Ooh, another one. Line up. This is a sapphire one. We didn't get the gemstone from that though, so we're not replanting. I do want to make some platforms. Nice! Right, now we're gonna want a bunch of liquid too. Oh, another crystal. Very nice. We're getting quite a few of these pretty quick. Lovely. And our mech help of a smidge will definitely help us survive. Oh, I'm out of torches, right. Right, I do need to craft those, don't I? Shimmering huge dramatic mother slime, the mother slime has awakened. I see, yeah, is that all? Ooh, a bunch of topaz. I don't know how much, that's 11 topaz, that's pretty good. I think it's only 15 for a hook, and I feel like we have some back at base, so we might actually have enough to make a hook. Which should be very nice. If so. I don't know how equipped we need to be for this first boss, but I think we're gonna want a lot of stuff beforehand, because all the bosses are a lot harder, and I've not fought any of the new bosses yet either, so I don't know what to expect. Alright. Well, I am yet again out of torches. I'd love to kill this mining skeleton and hopefully it dropped bombs. I think it's probably gonna kill those ones. But it'd be cool if it could drop its mining helmet, is what I was gonna say. That'd be nice. We can take it out. That's a lot of damage from those bombs though, so it's probably gonna kill me by throwing a bomb at me. It didn't blow up! Why does it just deal so much damage by throwing the bomb at me? Yikes. A lot of damage. Alright. Well, it's getting towards daytime by the looks of it, so that is something. I need to make torches, but I need more wood. Have you got it yet? Tree treasure. Oh, he gave us wood. He gave us basically everything except for an apple. is what he gave us. This is the one thing I actually wanted. But well, thank you anyway. What did we get? We got some more lead. So technically I could get the lead enchantment, but what did I need for that? Right, I needed paint. That's what I needed. What about the copper enchantment? That's kind of annoying. Let me use this. Right, cover gem. So this one, critical strikes can shock enemies with chain lightning. That's very cool. We do, however, need the Wonder Sparking and the Thunder Zapper. So we can get the Wonder Sparking from Mimics, apparently. And then the Thunder Zapper, I don't know how we get you. Make it with some chests. Okay, so we fish in, like, the oasis, I guess? To get that, so we need to do some fishing and some... So the copper one, it doesn't sound even harder. It doesn't sound like we're getting that anytime soon. Yeah. Well, now it is daytime though, so we can head out. I'm gonna try the trees myself and hope for a couple. The dye trader has arrived. Hooray! Well, that's one more NPC towards the painter. We should be able to get the nurse to spawn in as well, because we've also increased our maximum health. We've used some health crystals. So hopefully we'll get a nurse to spawn. Then I'm gonna be needing some more houses, to be honest. We're almost filled up our little thingy so quickly. I'm just gonna go ahead right and chop down, try and get a bunch of stuff in the trees, I think. Try to find some more surface chests as well. Figure out what's on the right side of the map. Plenty of acorns. Really no apples, huh? Oh, hey, an apple! Our last tree of the like basic biome. That's so cool. Nice. I love it. Beautiful. We also got a cherry, which might come in handy. Actually, what is a cherry used for? Actually, nothing. Cool. Well, it's used for some stuff, but no enchantments. So, of all the fruits we could have gotten from here, that's not a not exactly a great one. Big hole, of course. Classic. A plum. Now, I know we needed a plum for summon. So that's for the Boreal enchantment. So we just need a Shiver Horn, which I have, and then a 300 snowballs. Which we can make with snow blocks. So that actually is fairly doable. I just need to get some snow. Which I would like to do without dying, preferably. We'll see if we can make that happen. I also need a bunch of Boreal wood, but I can grab a bit of that while we're here. I only need enough to make like a set of armor, so it shouldn't be too much we need, I don't think. Can also buy some, but where's the point in that? And then we need the snow. How much do I need for like the armor? I need 20, 30, and 25, so that's 20, 30 is 50, so I just need 75. So we've got enough wood, so I just need snow. Which I'd like to get from the cave, as to not ruin the aesthetic of the overworld. So I can make snowballs, so I need 500 of these. Or 300. So this is not much snow at all. This is like super easy to get. We can make our first enchantment, which is very cool. Nice, so we've got enough. I might actually recall back. So we need Boreal Wood armor to start. There we go. And then what else do we need? We need we need a Crimson Altar, but we've got everything else we need. So I just need to find the Crimson Altar, basically. Easy, right? Easy. No problem. I guess I'll go try to do that while we're exploring then. So we've been to the right side a fair bit, still not finding anything. So I need to go to the left. A little bit. Yeah, we got these trees, that's what we have. And a desert on the other side, I think. Is that a gold thing? Like, what's that? There's a rallying yellow green slime. So that over is rallying, nothing but get it. Get away, please. I also need to remember to kind of vaguely chop down every tree I see. A spear. Well, that is needed for a gladiator enchantment, so we'll take it. I need all the fruits. Lumberjack hopefully should be able to help with that. We might maybe need to put him in different biomes. An aglet, that is nice. Bit more movement speed from that. Can we find like a chest if I go down? Ooh. We can finally maybe get the merchant to spawn. We got 10 gold. I need to not lose that. So I will try and get somewhere safely, and then we will return back at some point and put that in our chest so that we hopefully don't lose it. There's the desert. We will need to do fish again in the future. Let me out. Oh, there's a block above me I didn't see. Alright. Nice. Cactus. There's probably a cactus chapter, right? Let's be honest. Cactus. Yeah, there is a cactus enchantment. We need a fish and then a painting. So I do need cactus, but I guess I'll grab some over here. Why not? No fruits or coconut or anything. The sham is sifting underneath it. No, you don't. I'm getting out of there. Don't know what that is, but I don't like it. I don't need to know what it is to know I don't like it. No, thank you. It blew by, huh? Oh, I forgot about looking into making my cloak. That's what I wanted to do. I mean, I feel like these boots are kind of pointless now, because we got our better ones. So let me put these climbing claws on. Maybe they'll help a little bit. What is that? What a statue? Oh, it's a minecart. Why is it just a singular minecart? Ooh, a light crystal, yes please. Alright, let me do this light crystal and then head home. So, do we have any spare houses? We do have a spare house. But I'd like to make, like, a couple more, because I know for a fact we can get the nurse to spawn. Because we've increased our max health. And then the merchants should also be able to spawn. So, this should be plenty for all the NPCs we potentially get. Whoops. Well, it ain't pretty, but we'll clean this up at some point. Nice. Alright. I want to keep this on me because we can make the enchantment, right? We just need, we've got everything we need. Where's my snow go? Did that get stacked? Where's my snow? Oh, they're in my ammo chest. See more of the merchant arrived. I knew the merchant would come. But that ugly house is like, we'll need to fix that. Give me a second. Let me put another one down. Yeah, what I was trying to do was, this. There we go. That's at least a little less ugly. Hi, Seymour, what do you sell? Mining helmet? That does sound nice. Piggy bank. I will buy the piggy bank. Why not? So we'll put our money in the piggy bank. Nice. So that is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 NPCs. And we can get a a 7th one with the nurse. Right. Let's see if we can find something a bit better. I really want to make this first enchantment. We just need to get to a crimson altar, which may be easier said than done. All the regular enemies have new moves and attacks too. It's very cool. Very exciting. I can't say I look forward to getting into fishing, but once you've got the equipment, it's not too bad. It's just getting the equipment to start off with. It's painfully slow until that point. Actually, that is how we could get another NPC. We could get the angler. We just need to get to the edge of the map to be able to have him spawn in. So maybe I'll work towards getting towards the edge of the map so we can get the angler. There's another NPC we can get. There's the nurse, nice. And also we got a grapefruit. I keep pressing I to access the bit, sorry, but it's not, I don't have it set to I. Grapefruit also does nothing for us, unfortunately. Lemon. I feel like we probably have most of the fruit from like the base areas. Probably don't need to worry too much about stressing over it. I'm doing those day balls. Did I already broke? Yes. I still forgot. That reminds me. I still forgot to try and make the topaz hook. I keep remembering it and then forgetting. Healthy online. Ow. Water leaf. Okay, we found some crimson. This thing's gonna fucking annihilate me, isn't it? Yeah, that's a lot of damage. So I just need to get to a crimson altar. So if we can get down here without dying, and get to an altar, we should theoretically be able to make the enchantment, which would be amazing. So let's just try and not die, and see what happens. There's an altar here. Okay, perfect. Give me that. Boreal wood enchantment. Arcane. Perfect. Now, get me out of here. Alright, so attacks will be periodically accompanied by several snowballs, dealing range damage. Nice, we got our first one. What do we take rid of? I mean, that is 3% damage, but we probably don't need that at the moment. So I'll put this up. Inventory effects also work for piggy bank and safe. So I guess I'll put that in here. So we can still see that. Our attack will period. There you go, we got snowball shoot. Fuel! We got a lot of seeds now, huh? Nice. I also don't need to carry this around. I will need to upgrade my storage at some point because it's only got 160 slots. But here, give me the topazes and chains. Can I make a hook? Right, crazy. I feel like I could probably make a hook. I just don't know what I need. So yeah, 15 on an anvil. So I should be able to make a hook. Right, I took it out. Why did I take it out? There we go, topaz hook. Nice. We got our first hook. That will help a lot with the traversal. That's gonna be really nice. That's beautiful. Ah, lovely. Alright, what else can we make while we are in the area? Like a mana crystal, apparently. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. We'll get some magic weapons eventually, so I may as well. get a head start on it. I don't think there's anything else too crazy we can make. We obviously could make the platinum broadsword, which is a little bit better. The lead broadsword's actually faster. This has more knockback and increased size. Actually, this has increased size too. So nothing crazy I can make. Platinum pickaxe would be a bit better, and it can mine meteorite. So I guess I'll make one of these. So that is something. Man, what about the tungsten? I need a ruler. What the heck? Is that what I buy from the traveling merchant? What do I get a ruler from? Sold by Goblin Tinkerer. There you go. Sold by traveling merchant, not in a Unix world. Or dropped by these guys. Some of these enchantments are like kind of hard to get. I must say. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, these are rough. The wood ones are probably going to be able to get first, right? That makes sense. Where's the, yeah, can I ask you for any treasures? It's not been a day, right? Oh, you got some stuff. What about some of these other woods that we need? Ashwood armor. Ashwood enchantment. Fire debuffs don't damage you while affected with any debuff. Attacks are afflicted with a ball of fire. Spicy pepper and gel. Fire blossom, spicy pepper and gel. That's actually not too bad. Compared to some of these other enchantments, that's actually fairly easy to make. I have an aura of bleeding. Enemies struck while bleeding, spew damaging blood, dealing melee damage. Paintings. Seems like painting. Why do we need... We need this painter for everything. Also, this is sold by painter in a crimson biome. I thought you couldn't have NPCs in like the corruption areas. But I guess you can. Alright, well. Good for them. Well, we got the Boreal anyway, so that is a head start on some of the other things. I feel like the palm one's probably not too hard to get. That puts a sentry down that like attacks enemies for you. We need to be able to get to the edge of to get any of these, and also get we got a lot of world left to go through. The right side seems safer so far because it doesn't have the crimson in on it. But I will see what we find. Where are we at with our? What was I saying? Where are we with our... Yeah, day bloom, that's what I was looking for. We got 22. So we need 30 to be able to make a max stack of potions, so we're almost there. Not bad, to be honest. We got the lead ore needed, so I just need some sand to be able to make potion bottles. Do a door, my sandboards. Glass. Make a max stack of glass. Will you ever dare change the Wii, Pedro, and Toothless Sands? That is a good question. I don't know. I feel like I would be, I feel like I could potentially be murdered by chat if I do. They'll probably rotate out and then come back in. They probably never will be fully replaced. I would say. That's what I will say. I need a bit more sand apparently because I need 30 bottles obviously as well to make 30 potions. So we're doing okay. Yeah, the Petro, Wii, and Toothless Sounds aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Don't worry. It'll be the other soundboard sounds that get replaced first. Why am I coming out at nighttime? I don't know. This is a terrible idea. I'm going to die. We're going to die a gruesome, horrible death. Maybe we'll just check out this cave instead, huh? That sounds like a good... It's not even a cave. I gotta do it. Well, we can get some more mana stars anyway. That is something that we can do. Even if we die, that's still good. Chain is sluggish, huh? Good. At least it's sluggish, I suppose. We got another chain one? Guys, get off me. Please. I'm taken. Go away. The snowballs seem pretty good. I'm quite satisfied with those. Is this pink one stuck? Oh wait, why is it stuck? What is that? Whoa! What? What is going on over there? Maybe it's a good thing I died. Yeah, that's terrifying. I need to start getting some better weapons. I got spear, but I don't think I can make that into anything yet. Just collide. Whoa, annihilated. I mean, does the dye trader sell anything new? No, he seems to sell the same stuff. Everyone's selling the similar stuff at the moment. Where do we go? I feel like one of these caves probably makes sense. That one we haven't explored Jumojo. This one could did down quite a bit, then died. We could go deeper. Oh, we explored a lot of that frost cave, to be honest. I thought we didn't explore that much. I think I'll grab this star, and then we'll go over to the right hand side and see what we can find. They're like, oh, you want that star? Huh? What about another one? And another one. They're really trying to lure me over. Can I build a house? Maybe I should build a house. I need to get some pylons set up. Actually, I do have money, right? I have, I guess, somewhat decent amount of money. Yeah, I got 9 gold. So I need someone to be happy enough to sell the pylons. And then, put them up in, like, the desert or something. Forest harmonies with blue desert. So I need someone in, like, the desert, that'd be great. Because I can set up there. So, let's see, it's Terraria, pylons. Who could I set up and how to get pylons? Also, I feel like I don't have enough money for 2 pylons. I feel like they're pretty expensive, right? Pylons. Well, that tab is not loading. There we go. Let's see. Pylons. Any day now, page. Alright, here we go. So it says desert, you can put the dye trader and the arms dealer or painter. So we're missing a few of these. What I could do is take some bombs and go to the Crimson and try and open a one of the I think it was. Because that could give me a gun, which would make the arms dealer spawn in. Because then we can sort of pile with him in the desert and the dye trade. But also, that's one more NPC towards the painter spawning. So that sounds like a good idea to me. We're gonna go back into the Crimson, hopefully not die. And try and blow up a Crimson Altar. Or not a Crimson Altar, the orbs, whatever they're called. Are they just Crimson Orbs, or do they have another name? I don't know. But that is the plan. So, now let's go see if we can execute the plan. I would like to set up the Lumberjack here temporarily, just to have him get some drops from these things. I'm gonna stop chopping down the normal trees. I feel like we've got everything we needed. What I do need is stuff from the other trees, for sure. Bing, bing. Oh, I got a leaf wand. When did I get that? That's cool. Consumes wood, places leaves. If we ever get into decorating in this playthrough, that'll be a good item. I forgot to ask, I can't remember what the cactus enchantment needed. It was summon, alright. Right. So, oh, there's a chest there. Well, we'll go back for that. The demolitionist! I forgot about it. Nice. One more NPC. We're gonna have a bit of a horrible mansion to start off with until I actually get some bases set up in other areas. Okay. So when I get to one of these orbs, there's 3 down here, so this makes sense to bomb in this area. I don't want to accidentally blow like 3 up and have the brain spawn though, so let's be careful about this. We got the Undertaker! Nice! So that is the gun that I wanted. We got a gun. And, yeah, not bad. We got the Demolitionist. The Arms Dealer can now spawn in. So I would like more housing for the Painter when they arrive. Try and set that up here. There we go. And then, can we set more up here too, or... We may as well even it out a little bit. Kabam! There we go. A few more houses. I'll keep this gun on us for now, just until... Actually, it's probably a good weapon, to be honest. I may as well use it. I can use for the Crimson enchantment. Mix up. Nice. I will keep my sword on me as well, though. Just, I feel like that's handy. Nice. It's all coming together. Well, let me just double check what I needed for this cactus enchantment. Oh, I needed again the painter. Wow, this painter really needs to get around, huh? And then 1 water leaf and a flounder. I don't know where we get the flounder. But we'll see. The arms dealer has arrived. Nice. Hello. You're always a great NPC. We got flintlock pistol and mini shark. Pretty good stuff. So I need more. I would like to set up a house in the desert because I think we can get a desert pilot. And I think it'd just be an overall good idea. Like, it'd be nice to set one here on this fishing spot, but also, I guess we can set a crimson one. Like, I don't know which one makes more sense. But while it's daytime, I'm gonna go out and explore on the right side of the map to maybe get to more areas. Figure out where, like, we need to know what side of the map the jungle is on, and the dungeon and everything. And we do. We're 1 hour 20 into the playthrough. We got almost doubled our health. We got some nice armor, our first enchantment. I think we're doing pretty good. We got quite a few NPCs. Haven't fought any bosses, but we will definitely get around to it. I'm thinking I would like max points until we consider that, at least. Maybe some better equipment. We got this gun, which is probably somewhat okay, but I don't think it'll be good for anything crazy. We should down through these big trees, because we need a lot of wood. Beautiful. I should plant some of these acorns. That would make sense. Nice. Well, this snowball enchantment definitely helps me out quite a bit anyway, which is lovely. Devouring red worm. What the heck are you? Well, I mean, we killed it, so I guess it wasn't too bad. Whatever it was. It sounded terrifying, and then it didn't actually do too much. Penguin! Be the penguin. We got a penguin, everyone. Sold by squirrel. Ah, yes, the squirrel is selling penguins, of course. Completely normal here. You know, nothing wrong with this statement. We're also getting more day balloon ones we're going about, which should help with our potion journey. I love Terraria music. It's so nostalgic to me. They're chill too. Good vibes all around. We got 233 wood. Those few trees really get us. What's a water chest down here? It's so cool. What do we get? We got an inner tube. You need a float of water. Shark bait. Some shark. We got a pet. I got a shark in a bubble. Hey, OMG, it's Emma. If you are listening, that you will enjoy that. Lovely shark in a bubble. I do. Yeah. I thought you would. Nice. That's a very good good chest drop there. We got this little baby following us around now for probably ever. Unless we get a better pet, but I kind of doubt we will. I love him. I know, it's so cute. I appreciate that they gave the detail of, like, he's in a bubble, so, like, they're like, yeah, you can breathe, don't worry. Rope. Wait, I have a hook. What am I doing? I forgot I had a hook. Yeah, alright. Well, we need to try and avoid these guys, because they're going to destroy us. So, let's see what we can do about just getting through this crimson biome. Alright, that wasn't too big of a crimson biome, so we can manage with that. Hey, we found the dungeon! Hello, old man. How are you? I'll be back to fight you someday. Well, we could set up our desert base here. Like, that'd be right next to the dungeon. Although you could get a dungeon pile on later, so... Whoa. You alright there? Jesus. Second aglet. Not get wrong. Does that happen? A better modifier. We got rash, attack speed, or 2% attack speed. So it is, in fact, just worse. Ten vicious mushrooms. That's a lot. The painter! Finally, we got him. Took him long enough. We had to get every other NPC under the sun before him to get him to spawn. But we got the painter, everyone. Fine. I can't even remember what I needed him for. Oh, I needed him for, like, the lead enchantment, I think. We needed, like, some great paint or something. If I am not mistaken. We should be nearing the edge of the world now, so hopefully we could just get the angler and maybe some good chests. And then get out of here for now. Alright, here we are, yeah. We're at the beach. Nice. Did I need coral for something? I think I did, right? That's a starfish, not a coral. Wow! What are you, tulip shell? Oh, I got bananas! Nice. Yeah, we need that for the palm wood enchantment, but I also need coral and coconut. I guess coral is maybe just underwater then? I don't know. Yeah, that's coral, right? Yeah, coral. Nice. Oh, there's the angler. How do I get to it? Why are you floating there? Give me a minute, I'll be with you. Damn, how delayed my stream. How delayed my stream. What is like, I don't know how you're quantifying it, but hopefully not too bad. I feel like I'm somewhat in sync with chat, because when I mentioned about the shark pad, December responded fairly soon, so... Alright, we got the angler. He's around. He should go back to our base now. Just me, I needed a friend. Ah, fair enough. Can I find any chests here before we drown? Not looking very likely. This goes deep. Oh, wait, there is a chest. Nice. I could loot it. And then... Whew. Hey, we actually got a flipper. The angler's left. Yeah, the angler drowned. Great. So he'll be back. That's fine. We'll get another angler. That's all good. Where am I? I got so much day bloom now. I probably have enough for everything I needed. I just need a coconut now for the palm one. Sold by squirrel, of course, but I don't have a squirrel yet. So. Alright. The flipper is kind of nice to have in case we are drowning, so let me put them in a cosmetic, because we can always swap them in. And yeah, let me deposit all this, check where we're at with stuff. I have 28 day bloom, so actually I need one more, and then we can get stuff. But I also got the, I have the painter, right? So I can make the lead enchantment, that's what I was working towards. You take 40% less damage, less from damage every time. Attack inflict enemies with lead poisoning, which deals damage every time and spreads to nearby enemies. That sounds pretty good. So we've got our peach, we've got our full set of armor. I just need a lead short sword and 100 gray paint. So I guess I'll buy some gray paint. Do you sell gray paint? Yes. Thank you. No, hang on. Let me protect our PC there. What happened? It disappeared. Baby spider. Why are there 5 baby spiders outside? What happened? There's so many. Why are they here? Anyway, 100 gray paint, please. Oops, that's too much. Well, so I needed that. And then my armor. And then I think I can make the lead enchantment, if I'm not mistaken. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I've got that. Oh, I forgot to make the lead shorts. Right, of course. So I need more lead bars first. Actually, lead shorts though, I can just make one. Nice. So now I can make the enchantment, I think. Oh, I need to get the Crimson Alder again, right? Probably, I assume. Yes, of course. So I need the lead short sword, apricot, and my paint. Where's my apricot? I need one of you, and I need my paint. Alright. In the meantime, I guess I may as well craft some other armor, or take some other armor. I have armor in here somewhere. I'll put my tungsten greaves on. And then I should be able to make some other stuff. I can make a platinum helmet. Tungsten chest plate. A little mismatched, but I think technically we have more armor than I did with my iron, so there is that. Like, I think we're platinum too. Not much of it. I'll must admit. Yeah, not much at all. Alright, let's just get going. But yeah, we'll go to the Crimson Altar. And, yeah. How many... Is our housing situation full now? It will be once the angler gets back, but I think we're good. At least... Oh, they do attack. They're fast, dude. Spooky. Spooky spiders. Hey, buddy. Pink shiny zombie. That is one shiny zombie. How about it's just red. That's the modifier. It's just a color. I'm almost dead already. I just need to get to the Crimson Altar, guys. Please. I don't really have much healing on me yet. Yeah, man. Get out of there. I think I've hit these already today, but I don't seem to be dropping any of them. I've been auto-stacking everything, even my healing potions. I have nothing. Not the yellow zombie. Not the yellow zombie. I have plans for another tier list on stream eventually, by the way, which is the I'm gonna do a tier list of shiny Pokemon. So every shiny Pokemon, I'm gonna rank their shiny, basically. It should be fun. Because some of them are absolute trash, and some of them you can't even tell that they're shinies. So I will be going hard on them. But it will be definitely fun. I don't know when exactly I'll be streaming that, but it will be probably soonish. So be sure to tune by if that sounds interesting. Yeah, we got our... Why can I not make the thing? I have everything I need, right? Lead sword. We got lead armor, lead short sword, 100 gray paint, and a peach. It's a peach. It's a peach, not an apricot. Ah, damn it. I went all that way. Peaches and apricots look so similar. Look at these things. It's the same sprite, just swap direction. Ah, no. Gosh, dude. Well, we got a day bloom there, so technically I could make the potions. I just need to. I need some more glass. I don't have enough. I'll have to pick some up. Next time I pass through the desert, which will be in 2 seconds, because I need to go back there. I'll pick up some sand while we're there, and then I can make. Make some more potion bottles. Look at this mana going up though. We're at 190 already. Pretty good. Man, why is there so many stars? So many of them are spawning. Crazy. We're already at 210 mana, man. Can't see anything. I just want to make my enchantment, please. I guess I could go to the right side, but I think the crimson's even further away there. Yeah, which way is closer? Yeah, it's definitely to the left. As soon as I get some better like jumps, like a double jumper or something like that, we'll be perfectly fine. It's just pretty rough to start with. Why do I got a crimson bunny? No, not the dramatic orange shielded zombie, the zombie. Why did I get confused? What confused me mid-air that made me swap my control scheme? Maybe I should just wait till daytime. I can make a bed, but like, can I sleep to make the day go faster? Is that a thing, or am I crazy? Dead. I can make a bed, so let me make one. And I'll pop it down, and we'll see if we can sleep. It needs to be inside, I think, though, right? So I guess I'll need to actually make a bit of a room for myself. Can I just put this in here? Does that work? I mean, I can fit in it. It doesn't seem to be... It doesn't set my respawn. I'm not sure time is getting quicker because I also don't have a clock. Let me make a watch. I'm gonna make a watch. Watch. I have platinum, right? But I just don't have enough. At 5. I need 10. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'll figure out the bedroom situation another time. It looks like it is actually kind of turning to daytime. I don't know how many more, how much more mana. 250? Like, what's the maximum? Whatever it is, I will be there very soon. I cannot complain. Alright, it is now daytime. So we don't have to worry about all the stupid zombies and mini eyes of Cthulhu or anything. So, let's get going. I need to make my base over here, actually. Why have I not made my like base temporarily? I could get the pylons going. I think pylons still like are gonna cost me like 6 to 7 gold at like the cheapest. And I don't have gold to buy 2 of them, so we're gonna be stuck somewhat fast travel list for a little bit of time. Until I start getting some more money. Which isn't really gonna happen until I stop dying so much, which isn't gonna happen until I get better gear. So let's just continue trying to get our gear, shall we? I can tell already, like this. Whoa! This Fargo's mod has definitely increased the difficulty of the game quite a bit. I can tell just by the regular enemies, because I have played through this game quite a bit, and they're decently difficult. Alright, so now we can finally make the lead enchantment. So this gets, we take 40% less damage from damage over time, but also an attack to inflict enemies with lead poisoning, which is the main thing I'm looking for here. So instead of precise climbing claws, because I don't use them too often. Actually, I might get rid of the aggro instead. I'll put it on here. So now our attack to inflict enemies with lead poisoning. Beautiful. I might actually climb back out of here and just try and explore the left side of the world a little bit. See if we can get anywhere. Might just have permanent bleeding while we're in the Crimson. I guess that. It's kind of cool at the same time. Terrifying and cool. But hey, we got our second enchantment. We got the Arcane Boreal Wood enchantment, and then the Lead enchantment. Both of which are pretty nice. The snowballs from the wood one are very high. I'm hoping the effects from this one are going to be just as good. Oh, I got a blood orange. I feel like that's going to be used for something here. Yeah, we can use that for the Shadewood enchantment. I can actually get that now. I just need a painter and a crimson biome to sell me the painting. So if I could theoretically set up a house here, then we could have some stuff, which would be very cool, I must say. I don't know what that one does, but it's probably decent. Hey, the jungle! The place that probably definitely will try and kill me so badly if I stay here. Oops. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, this place will probably definitely kill me, which means I'm gonna try and explore it like an idiot. Let's go. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully not dead. Or hopefully not just dead. Traveling merchant. We might actually be able to buy something this time. I should probably head home, but also we will die very quickly. So I need to see what we can find before we die. The bandit regeneration is kind of nice. Probably better than the climbing claws, I would say. So I'll put that on for now. Oh no. Not the dramatic yellow slime, the yellow slime. I'm running out of torches, kind of. I need to somewhat slow down on the usage. Oh, another life crystal. Beautiful. If I could get it without dying, that'd be amazing. Stop giving me confusion. What is giving? Another one! Alright, yeah. I can get up here. Beautiful. That's pretty good. 3 life crystals. Went for a second row of hearts. Beautiful. Nice. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, there's another life crystal over there. Wow, they were really jam-packed together. Either way, that was a good excursion. We got a lot of stuff. We finally got our enchantment, okay, which is nice, first of all. We got some javelins, which I will... Why is it saying I can't make any of these? I thought they were a material. No, they're not. Anyway. The angler's bag, yay! Oh, the aura of bleeding, yes. That does sound nice. But yeah, the traveling merchant, that's kind of what I came back for. Yeah, that's why I died. Let's go with that. What can we buy here? Cement mixer, paint sprayer, walls. We've got the stopwatch, which shows how fast we're moving. But honestly, with the amount of money we have right now, it's probably not really worth it. Might improve the melee stats and lower defense. I don't think lower defense is worth it. Nothing that crazy to be selling, to be honest. I would have liked some other stuff. I forgot to get sand. That's what I forgot. Alright, so I need, supposedly, to get this painter in the Crimson. So that is intriguing to me, because I didn't even think you could. Where'd my wood go? Did I accidentally put my wood in here? Yes. So, a couple of things. I'm gonna take a few houses. Because I want to at least see what we need for the islands, as an example. So theoretically, I should be setting it up in like a different desert. Like the one over here would make more sense. But this was just convenient, and it has a water thing, so if we need to do any fishing in a desert water biome, that will be handy later on. So I'm gonna just put these houses down, wait for the NPCs to move over, and then, which we might actually have to wait till nighttime. But I want to see if I can get the painter to move into the Crimson, because we could potentially buy painting off of him then. So let's set up the houses for these guys. Let's just put one there, and down here. If I can. It's cute that these houses are custom for biome, too. So we need the arms dealer and the dye trader here. I think they like each other enough where they should be happy in the desert. And then I'm gonna plop the good old painter in the Crimson there, mainly just because I want to be able to buy his stuff, his painting. So I'm assuming it's part of the Fargo mods that lets them live in the Crimson, because I didn't think that was allowed. So we will see. But hey, if they added a Crimson pylon, I'm all for that. That would make getting back to the Crimson a bit easier. We shall have to see. Even this desert would have made more sense. It's closer to the Crimson. Like, I buy bullets. This gun's actually a pretty decent weapon right now. I just need money. Looks like I actually gave it quite a bit. Give me a minute to put down a house, my god. Oh, I put down a house. Can anyone live in it? Can the painter move here? This housing is corrupted. Yeah, I know! Like, it's... How do I get the painter to sell corrupted stuff? Intriguing. Where am I? Blood orange? Is that what it was? Yeah, this says sold by painter in a crimson biome. How do I get the Deadland comes alive? Let me see if Google has any tips or tricks here. I also, yet again, still forgot to get some stats. My god, am I awful. Do these guys sell their new stuff yet, or...? The NPC needs to be with a Crimson Bites that paintings themed around the Crimson landscape. Oh, actually, I have been an idiot. I have a better idea of how to get the painter there. It is our good old net here from before. So I can just pick him up. I kind of forgot about that. I can just pick him up. So I can just take him over there myself. Which is actually pretty funny. Alright, come on, buddy. We're going on an adventure to the Crimson. I'm gonna put you in a makeshift house temporarily, and you're gonna sell me a painting. And then we're gonna get the hell out of there. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. Alright, cool. Let's go. Break. Alright, lovely NPCs from the desert are not here yet. We'll move at nighttime. We'll see about pylon prices in the future. Charlie the painter's alright. Wait! Do we have two painters? That's interesting. So we got a replacement painter for the painter we kidnapped. Well, it's fine, I guess. That's interesting. Like, does this count as a crimson biome if I flip them down? Do you sell a crimson painting? You don't even sell paint. Oh wait, decor. Deadline comes alive. That's the one, right? Yes. Thank you. Bye now. I should have got some crimson wood while I was there, because I have the blood orange. I have the vicious mushroom. But I still actually need the shadewood armor itself. But this one gives bleeding onto stuff, which... Enemy struck while bleeding, spewed damaging blood, dealing melee damage. So, I mean, that sounds good as well. What was I trying to do here? I forgot. Oh, I wanted to see how much the wood is going to cost. Wow, I got me some butterflies. That's cool. Yeah, like shadewood. This was what, 19 copper. I guess I'll just buy some wood. I can't be bothered to go back to the Crimson and chop them down. I know I need to go back anyway for the Crimson altar, but yeah, like shadewood, shadewood, shadewood. And then we've got the painting. So we need a vicious mushroom and the blood orange. Here's the blood orange. So I just need the vicious mushroom. Perfect. So we have everything for the shadewood enchantment. Traffic merchant has the goodbye. I really would like to make a watch. Like, I think after we make this enchantment, I probably need to start going down into more caves, because I A, need to max out my health, but B, I want to get more, like, the full set of, like, platinum armor would be nice. And generally just make some more accessories. Because I can make a watch would be lovely. Hey guys, you happy here? You guys sell pylons though? You do sell it as a pylon, but yes, it does cost 8 gold. So that is pretty expensive. So we ain't gonna be getting that anytime soon. Tell you that much. I'd also be able to get the desert pylon, I think, if we would simply get the coconuts. That's the one thing we're missing. It's so slow right now. How do I get chill mode? And I need to put a torch on. Is that how I get out of cold? Alright, so we got everything we need. I just need the Crimson Altar. I would love to... I know you can actually make a Crimson Altar from... You can make one, I think, from the Fargo mod as like a crafting station. So maybe I'll look into how to make one of those, because that would be really cool. But we'll look into that when I first get back to base. I'll also worry about storage upgrades later on, so that's important. Not right now. God, that was fast. Alright. Jesus, guys. Terrifying. Okay. So this should be, theoretically, the last time we need to be here for a while. I think. Hopefully. There we go. Shadewood enchantment. Let me head back. Quick 2, which is nice. So when we put this on top of probably the band of regen, let's be honest. So let's put that there. So anything within this radius will take extra damage, which is nice. What was I gonna look at the making? I said it 2 seconds ago. Once, God, every time I need sand. I came back and I said I was gonna look at this a bit, but I kind of remember what it was. Ow. Okay, I'm trying to craft here, alright? Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, enough dilly-dallying with everything else. Let me go get some sand. We can forget about all the other stuff. I just need some sand to be able to make some potions. Because then at least we can get a permanent iron skin potion on the go, which will help things dramatically. The extra 8 defense is quite considerable at this stage. Yeah, I look forward to it. Here we are. We're getting towards the desert. So all I need is a tiny bit of sand. And we can move on with our life. Here we go. Finally, we're getting a little bit. I don't know how much I need, to be honest, so I might grab a little bit over here from the side. Which we got 31. I mean, that's probably. Fine. So I need to make some bottles. Bottles. We're gonna make bottles. Am I crazy? I need to make glass first. That's what I need. Glass. And then with the glass, I can make bottles. There we go. I only need like 10, I think. So we got that's way too many. Oops. So I need to turn this into water. Bottled water. Where's my nearest water source? I mean, either direction. I'll just head to the tree because it's what I'm used to. Yeah. Well, we've got 3 enchantments, and we're about to get our first permanent potion effect, which is very nice. There. Beautiful. Whoops. Okay, so I kind of realized I might just want 1 bottle for stuff, but whatever. Let me just deposit all. No, I should be able to make iron skins, right? Max stack 29. There we go. I have a permanent iron skin. So now we've got up to 21 defense from 13. So that is very good. Works in piggy bank or safe too, so we can put that in our piggy bank and forget about it. And we still have it. Shark Pump, oh, it's based on Baby Shark. Why did you chuck a bottle at me and it's stinky now? Why did you do that? How dare you? But yeah, that is very nice. We've got our first unlimited potion. Permanent 8 to our defense is gonna help so much. So I think we go back to spelunking a little bit. I'm gonna play for a little bit longer. So that's what I was gonna look at. I was gonna look at how to craft the crimson. And some campfire. Crimson's Altar Fargo, the mutant mon, Crimson's Altar magic storage. A place will, you know, it could be nice to get contain bars, tissue sample, or contain bars and tissue samples. we need to defeat the Crimson enemy for that, which does not surprise me in the slightest. So we won't be getting that portable tour for a while. But it's nice to know that we can in the future. I should bring more wood, because I am going to run out of torches pretty quickly. Platinum is lovely, anyway. Main things I'm trying to look for to start with is platinum, because A, I want a cool set of armor on it, and then B, I would like to make a pocket watch, which we also need platinum for. But we need platinum for quite a few things, so it will be nice to get. Pretty sure we got enough copper for a lifetime, but it's still nice to pick up. I really should buy that mining helmet too. Like, I know our other enchantments are pretty handy in general, but we're kind of rough on light at the moment. I'm low on torches. Well, there's some more. Oh, yeah, an item. Perfect. There we go. It really doesn't help much, I'll be honest. The goblin army is approaching. Okay, then. Alright. Well, I guess we need to go back and prepare for that. Let me just see if I can grab the gold chest first. So we just got more Hermes boots. That was kind of pointless. Goblin armor. This is going to be interesting. We don't really have that many great weapons, I'll be honest. Our best one is this gun, but I don't have many bullets for it. And the arms dealer is off in the desert. Maybe I should go to the desert. It might be able to help us find more, to be honest. But I could buy some more bullets. And then that might prepare us a little bit for the goblin invasion. So that seems like a decent spot to finish up on. So we will try and defeat the goblin army. Hopefully successfully. And then I will hold stream. I'm just gonna buy some bullets and then maybe we'll come back on it. Goblin army approaching from the east. How much are bullets? Is it copper? Well, they're here. Hey guys. Help me out, arms dealer. Alright, well, we're gonna die pretty quickly, I'm pretty sure. But, we'll get through it. Because it just stays until we win or until we do it, basically, so. Alright, well, thank you for the bullets. We'll see these guys back at home. We got 9% already cleared, though. That's actually not too bad. Where's that? Where did the jewelfish come from? Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of modifiers on these guys, too. I think I forgot about that. Yeah, there's gonna be a few deaths. I'm kind of impressed we haven't died again yet, to be honest. Ow, what even hit you? Yikes. You can get unlimited ammo later on, I think, in hard mode if you have like a max stack of the ammo. I don't think you use any, which is nice. It's nice to meet you. What is this big guy? Look at him, he's huge. Look at that tiny one there, oh my god. Well, we got the tiny one. Ow. How am I alive? I can take like fairly little damage here, which is pretty impressive. 44%? Yeah, we're doing good. This is alright, whoa. Yeah, the modifiers of these guys is crazy. Our enchantments are definitely pulling through, as well as armor. We're actually not taking that much damage. Actually, I think it's more that we're just healing. I think that's the saving is. The guy died a while ago, I think, but everyone else is still coming out strong. Anyway, guys, 66% done. We're almost there. I mean, the NPCs are helping me out, actually. That is pretty nice. Oh, we got level 1 against Goblin Pia. Cool. I installed Fargo's, like, banner modifiers or something, so every 50 enemies we kill, we, like, level up against that enemy, so we deal slightly more damage against it. But eventually we'll, like, just insta-kill them in one hit. But that takes a while. Cool that we got the tier 1 now, something. $94%. We're almost done. Which is very surprising. I thought we would have died a lot more. It's actually quite nice. There we go. Goblin army has been defeated. We only lost the guy, I think. Nice. Oh, my gold! Dropped 6 gold. Well, I can pick it back up. It's just right there. That actually did get us some more gold, though. It's not bad. Well done, everyone. Who are you? What are you doing over here? Wilta? Hello. Cancel event. Oh, you're an event person. Starts the rain, starts the windy day, starts the sandstorm, starts the slime rain, blood moon, and Goblin army. Oh, that's nice. Do you stay, like, you're the abomination? I guess so, yeah. We'll move you in. Where's the angler, actually? Even another house somewhere? Come to this house. Nice. Well, that was pretty chaotic. We're gonna, the banner anyway. Actually, that's some material. We're gonna use that for. I can make a goblin statue. Interesting. We got spiky balls. We got a bunch of gems. Pretty good. I gave us a decent chunk more money, so we're up to 17 gold now. So I actually could buy 2 pylons if I set something up properly. Which we probably will, let's be honest. I may as well set up like a snow one over here. Help me kind of move to this side of the map a little bit. Who's good in snow areas? Snow pylons. Snow's mechanic, goblin tinkerer, or cyborg. So we don't particularly have anyone yet for. Well, like there might be better ones or other combinations. Let's see. Yeah, they recommend. So we can get that later. Ocean as well. We can't quite do yet. Cavern, desert. We can do. Jungle, not quite. Let me get the zoologist. The bestiary has been full to at least 10%. We got a while until we get more NPCs, I think. We don't even see the bestiary. Here. I mean, that looks like 10% to me. Might be able to get some. Nice. So we've still... Well, that's Goblin Army checked off, actually, on the pre-hard mode here. We're 6.7% done of pre-hard mode. In hard mode, we've got quite a few. Yeah, next entry is the Trojan Squirrel. We've got our item that supposedly suggests a loadout for things. Like, yeah, this thing here. It suggests a loadout for tourney mode based on progression. Like, what should we be using to fight this squirrel? Honestly, not much. It doesn't suggest much at all. But hey, I mean, it's fine. Back. What are the seeds that we got? Like, what can I potentially grow? I got blink roots. They might need to be underground. Shiver thorn. Do they need to be in snowy areas, or can I just grow them anywhere? I mean, let me put one in. I'm curious if it will grow. And then I'll just put the rest back in here. Also, how many inward of these can I make? Okay, well, we've hit maximum mana now. At least maximum from, like, the mana stars. This thing is still used for things. I can make the Band of Star Power. A few other things around here. So it's tin. I think we can chuck that into the shimmer if we ever find that too, so like get something. Yeah, we do it. So 240 health out of 400, I believe. So we are getting there with that. We haven't quite explored all the left side of the world yet. We've done all the right side. We got quite a few crimson pockets around, to be honest, which once we get to hard mode is going to be annoying with spread, because that's going to spread a lot. But we will worry about that another time. How much platinum can I get now? I've tried to do some more. I've only got 9 bars, which is still actually all I have. Where's my platinum going? I want to make a watch, but I need 10. Where's all my stuff going? Yeah, regen. So I need more day blooms for that anyway. Lots of things needed. Gold? Where did I get gold from? Can't make much of it. Silver as well, I can't make much. Copper I can make a bunch of copper. I need to worry about that. Make goggles. And this reveals the map. Okay. We need quite a few things for that. But I do want to make that at some point, because it reveals the entire map, which is pretty handy. I dropped the jewelfish. Is that for the angler? Hey buddy, I got a jewelfish for you. Nice. So what happened to this house? I mean, just missing a door. I guess I'm just missing a door. Let me craft a door. Oh, we have his fishing potion, so that'll actually be nice once we get 30 of these. They'll be very handy. The zoologist has arrived. Nice. So we did have enough bestiary things for. Hello. What do you make? What do you sell? Squirrel hook, leather whip. Lizard ears. Nothing too crazy then. Accidentally destroying the environment in the inventory. I wonder what that means. Like, how do I accidentally destroy the environment? I don't know. I'm curious. We got quite a few NPCs going now, though. Actually, the zoologist was one. I could set up the painter and the zoologist in the jungle and get a jungle pylon. That would be pretty good. I need to sort out this housing situation a bit so we can just have a forest pylon. That would be the main thing to do. Which it suggests zoologist, witch doctor, or golfer, but I can have a different combination quite easily. I feel like if I just have like the guide and the merchant, that would probably be fine. We should set up a house in the jungle once we have to go all the way over there, of course. But then we should be able to get a jungle plan, which should be very handy, because that's honestly one of the most annoying areas to get to. And also one of the most beneficial areas to explore. So we definitely want to do that. So I mainly just need to get more houses set up, and then move people around a little bit to clean things up. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm not sure whether this Shiverthorn is gonna grow. We will see. Hit overcrowding. Yeah, that's fair. I hate that the painter's around. Wow. That's funny. Anyway, I think I shall wrap it up here. We did quite a bit today, and I've got some goals ready for next time as well. We'll get the pylons set up in the jungle and here, so we can start fast traveling a little bit. And yeah, try to get some probably better weapons. I feel like our accessories are kind of okay. Better double jump would be nice. For sure. So I might look into that. And then we could just find a cloud in a bottle, that might help. And then we need to start getting a bit of an arena set up as well for bosses. So we will look into it. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in today, and I will be back later in the week, potentially with Pokemon Shiny tier list or more of Terraria or something else. But we will see. In the meantime, I hope everyone has a lovely rest of their Monday and a good rest of their week too. And thank you for watching. It's been a lot of fun. I missed Terraria, and I really enjoyed playing it. So hopefully it's enjoyable to watch. But yeah. Talk to you all soon. Goodbye for now.